Welcome to 1111 Tarot, and I thought we would do a deep read together. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, this may not resonate with everyone. If this isn't your situation, if this isn't how you feel, then this isn't your read. And you'll need to check another part of your natal sign or your natal chart. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. If you want to support the channel, there's a lot of ways to do that. You can hit like, subscribe, or the bell, as well as leave a comment. Or if you want to send a donation, that's always appreciated. I have been getting some tarot cards sent to me, and I want to say thank you so much to Thomas for the oracle deck that we have here, which are the Thread of Fate. Aren't they beautiful? All right, guys, with that, why don't we start with these since they're in my hand? Everything has been pre-smudged, premeditated, and pre-shuffled, but I want to go ahead and put our energy currently into it. So this is for September 2020, and this is our deep dive read. So when I see deep dive read, I feel that this is where we work on our shadow work like I do when we're working individually with the signs. Only I think we need to go even a little deeper. So this may not even be your type of read. However, there are those of us that are really working hard on improving our overall functionality. You know, I don't know the word. Our spirituality, our functionality, understanding what is for our best interest. Sometimes we feel lost and we're like, well, where do we go? What do we do? And that's what we're going to work on. I always leave my mouse on the screen. I'm sorry about that. It's just I use it all the time. All right, let's see what we have this morning for a deep dive read. A deep reading here for my listeners that are joining me that are intended for this message. Could be any sign. It could be all signs. It could be that this is just a message that you needed here today. Ooh, we almost had some activity there. The cards are feeling nice and solid today. Let's give them a knockout just in case. Oh, nice, nice, nice. If there was any residual energy. All right, let's get back into this. Okay, we've got a little book. Wasn't expecting a book, but I love our storybooks. And you know what? We're here for the deep dive read, so we got 3. Please allow me to understand this magical message, to the listener that is intended to receive this message. Withdraw. Now, this is the fox mentality, and I can tell you that it's going with instinct. It's going with your gut. It's intuition. And you need to withdraw into your intuition. Not necessarily hibernate. That would be more of a bear energy. But into your intuition. Follow your intuition. All right. Destruction. We're going to read that. Look at that. Destruction. Is that of our ego? I kind of get an ego sense, like we need to see the bigger picture. And when I think of destruction, I intuitively feel like the destruction of the veil. And so things become really, really clear. Like taking away the illusion that you want to believe and listening to the intuition of the fox to know what is true. I feel a huge, huge part of the transformation of a gift that's already been given, developing and blooming into birds of a feather, kind of like ascension. And that's what a lot of this deep read is. Now, I don't take these in reverse, okay? Ask body. So again, asking the body is about your intuition. It's the jaguar intuition, and it's that third chakra up there where your crown opens up, allowing you to fully receive the magical intuition that's within, and ask the body. I feel like you're blocking your body in some way, physically. You're holding back something. That Jaguars are very sensual. They're very sensual, and ask the body. And this destruction card, we're definitely going to read that at the end. All right. Okay, let's see what part of the phase we're in of this transition, because as you know, I always believe, I know that we go through these transitions all the time, transformations as well. Sometimes transformations are long and slow, and sometimes they're quick. It depends on how fast we allow them to come in and how quickly we are paying attention to what is for our higher good. Withdraw, destruction, ask body. I totally feel like you're going to destroy something on the exterior part of your mental imagery, like destruction of your ego, like letting ego go. We will find out. We will read destruction at the end of the spread. Okay, that was a good knock. I'm starting to feel the energy to align the cards. Let's see here what we get for our overall feel to this read, our center energies, where we are in our transformation. We have withdraw, destruction, and ask body. And I feel intuition and the veil that's between our intuition and our ego. Oh, this is deep. Yeah, this is a deep dive, you guys. Okay, so what I'm getting for a message, which is going to come out here in the read, because I go with complete intuition, is there's a veil, okay? And you've got ego on the exterior here. We have the veil right here in between that makes it very hard to recognize what all is ego. But that veil separates us from our intuition. And we're about to have that veil lifted by going through a deep dive inside the body, withdrawing into ourself to find the answer. I haven't even got cards on the table, so we're going to see how this message that I just relayed comes out in the cards, and how close we were with just an intuitive read based off of that information. The cards are very stuck today. They're literally electrically magnetized. The energy is very pulled in, and we have withdraw. Okay, we're gonna cut these one more time. I do feel the energy. This popped up. Believe the impossible. Blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Believe the impossible. Let's see if we can move some things around and get that to be our center card. So let's set this. Believe the impossible, blue moon. Once in a lifetime. Once in a blue moon. Believe the impossible. It's happening right now. Trust your instinct. Withdraw. Trust your instinct. Destroy your ego. It's a destruction of the old views of what made you tick. May have been a pretty car, a pretty man, a pretty woman. It's destroying that because you're asking the body intuitively what you really need, not what you want. So what you need is your intuition. What you want is your ego. The destruction is the veil. Wow. Every card brings us just a little deeper. Just a little deeper. Believe the impossible. Okay, guys, let's get into some tarot cards. Get out of the oracle cards for a little bit. What do you feel? I feel good tarot coming on. I do. I really do. Let's see how these cards feel. Let's get our energy in here. So we're definitely going to be doing some digging into how we feel. The other thing is, it's interesting because my eyes have bothered me all day. Like they're a little blurry at times. And I know I have nothing medical wrong. I've already checked my body, but yet ask the body. So maybe it's something that you're projecting. I feel tightness in my neck. I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing anyone. I think it's time to release something that's got you very stressed. Very stressed. And it's something that you yourself, I believe, have been weighing out. You're like, I feel like, not that you're Libra, but it could be, I feel the scales, like you're balancing this out. You're going, do I do it? Don't I do it? Do I do it? Don't I do it? Is this for my best interest? Isn't it? And you're being asked to destroy your ego so that you can listen to your intuition. And you do that by withdrawing. And have faith, because the divine is telling you they're offering a gift to you. Believe in the impossible, blue moon, once in a lifetime. This is once in your life. I got goosies. I don't know about you. I got goosebumps. Cards are still magnetized together. Look at that. Believe it just came floating down. Now, it is just sitting up there very gently, so it's very possible that my movement alone wiggled. Yeah, see, it's moving. There it goes. It goes right over the withdraw. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to put this card right here, and we're going to put this right beside it. Because believe in the impossible went with the withdraw. Withdraw. I kind of get a breakdown that you should be doing something creative. Queen of Earth. You're a very hard worker. Very stable. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Queen of Earth. We got those horns. There's like a messenger from nature talking to this queen. I feel this is definitely going within even the universe, not just within yourself. Like, I want you to go into a place where you're with the universe. That's what I'm hearing. Where you're alone with the universe. Wow. That's crowning the spread. It's time to get alone with the universe, you guys. Come on. We got to do it, because we got to get alone with the universe to destroy something that's inside of us and rebuild a rebirth. You have to withdraw into the body. Believe in the impossible. I have goosies. This is probably... Okay, when I was given the message that we needed to do what was called a deep read, I knew it would be deep. But wow. All right. 8 of Fire. This is swift movement, returning to innocence, doing something that you just feel. You don't question it. 8 of Fire. Quickly you do this. The quicker the better. I feel haste. Calm haste. Like, yes, I'm going to do this. Definitely going where you're alone with the universe. Completely alone for a while. Not just like jumping out of the car, kiss the star and jump back in, but like pack a lunch. You have somewhere to go. Very, very much innocent. You have a protector. With the Eight of Fire on this card, which is a good tarot, you have the Panda Bear. This is your protector. You can go as a child, as brand new. Okay. Wow. All right, let's see what else we get. I'm just getting so much delivered to me. I'm trying to stay focused to deliver the read. This is huge. Okay, so you have an actual gift coming in. This is a very serious gift. It will bring you to a level that you have never imagined. And I'm being as serious as I can get. So what you're going to do is you're going into nature for this to be given to you. You're going to do an extended stay. You actually need to do 8 hours of alone time, 8 in a row, with no interference of other energy with the universe. 8 hours. This can be at night, day. It does not matter. I do feel nature. When you do this, you are to focus on that day, that moment. You are to remember very deeply that knowing the impossible is absolutely there. You will be given something when you meditate at the right time. You'll know when. You're going into the woods and you are releasing your ego in this woods or this nature or this universal meeting. You are releasing your ego. You're going there to release your ego and receive your main life gift. And you will be withdrawn into your intuitive side. Here's your storyboard. And you have to ask your body to release. Whew. I'm lightheaded. Honest to gosh. Okay, you guys. I want to pick this up. We're going to bring this down here. I'm going to put the Queen as our center energy, and pushing us from below is going to be our Eight of Fire. What is the lesson? Four of Fire. So our lesson is harmony. Harmony for stability. Compromise. I see here this stone with the big hole in it. And do you see how, as the hole focuses back there, that as the atmosphere changed, so did that circle? So adaptability. The secrets of the universe, the yin, the yang, the zen. To accept what is, as is. The grass isn't greener on the other side. There's your ego issue. Sorry, guys. Nine of Water, your forward motion is your wish fulfillment. Absolutely. Now, this is a Piscean energy. And we have the mermaid. You are the mermaid. And Your wish fulfillment's coming. And you need to do this. You need to get into the nature and believe the impossible. On the top of it, you have 5 of water. All those illusions have fallen by the side. But there are two left out of the others. 2 have survived. The mermaid and the seahorse. I again see Capricorn in energy. I see Pisces. When I say deep read, your gift is going to be all your wishes. And you literally cannot doubt them. Destruction of your doubt and ego. Wow. Okay. I am being guided to pull out some blessing cards. This message was incredible. So you literally, whoever this message is resonating with, you need nature, universal time, 8 hours uninterrupted, and I mean uninterrupted, retreat, withdraw, physically as well as internally. And you're going to be destroying what you thought you wanted, because what the universe knows you need is the balance and stability in your life of feeling loved unconditionally. And that's what the universe is doing. So when you made your 9 wishes, it might have been for a new car, it might have been for a 10-level house and $1 million, but guess what? The universe knew you better than you did. And the universe has said, come get your gift. It's waiting for you. We're going to read that destruction too. Amazing read. Amazing. Oh. Wow. Stay vigilant. The strength is there. The universe is teaming up with you and has went into your subconscious, your higher self in the 5D world. When your 3D made a wish, your 5D took over, because they know that the 3D's intent is for the goodwill for all those needed. That mountain starts off with a dry desert. Look at that. That's a lot of mountains to climb. You have the stone people here in the mountain. I feel, as always on my channel, you know, I work with our lineage. I feel when we get stone people and mountain, that this is a mountain that's been climbed by our ancestors for many years. And I think you're about to take it to the top in 2020. The vigilance is there. It's there. Unconditional love is going to be explored. When you get 9 of Wands, you get unconditional love. There's luxury. There's... Oh, I guess we're going to get more. I didn't even realize I was shuffling, and here we are. Karma and celebrate. And look at that, DNA. What did I just say? Yeah. This is your karmic debt for years. And it's past lives even. Ancestors is paid. And they're celebrating. They are celebrating for you. I feel the need to continue this pattern. So we're just going to keep getting blessings. I've got goosebumps, which means this is the message that is for very specific people. Over here, radiance. Absolutely radiance. Summer solstice. You're going to glow. This is going to cause you to glow in a vibration that is going to reinforce your abilities. Whoever's listening to me, you have spiritual gifts coming in that's going to allow you to either do tarot, or you are going to receive a spiritual gift of healing. There is something, you are getting a true spiritual gift. The celebration is incredible, and it's at a level of 5D celebration. This is, I'm about ready to cry. Like, I feel like we earned this shit. Right, guys? I hear my Nana saying, don't you swear. Don't you ruin this moment. Okay, guys, here we go. Whew, deep read indeed. I got tears, seriously, welling up in my eyes, so... Oh, okay. That was over half the deck at least, so I should have taken the cards that were in my hand. Please deliver the message of the other 3 cards, or is that where we stop? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Withdraw we had with the fox energy, and instinct with the wolf. Now think about how instinctual, like, go back into celebrate in a raw way. I don't want to get too explicit here, but you've got movement happening that is going to come out of an action that you're holding back on. You need to destroy that fear of holding back on that spiritual endeavor, because that spiritual endeavor is going to release something from your body. And I think you know what I'm saying for those of you. Sanctuary. So movement in your sanctuary. Sacred chakra, sanctuary. This is your home, your foundation. Movement needs to happen. Whew. This is deep tarot. So if you're holding back, reflect. You're holding back, and you need to be letting it go so that you can, as above, as below. You're trying to control something that you think is in your good because of ego, but you need to let it go and just give in because you need it. You need to make some magic happen, and I'm thinking it's in the old bedroom. I'm serious. You've been holding back, and this is a release, and this is in the sacred area. I think you've been feeling it, and it will activate the Queen of Earth. Ba-ba-ba-boom! Wow. We're going to look up destruction. Dang, that's a message. Fire energy 60. Oh yeah, passion, passion, passion. I would have never guessed at the beginning of the read where we were going. Somebody is holding out, and it is blocking them from major. I feel like this is like 2 soulmates have come together, and after a battle of everything they've been through, probably with their twin flames, they don't know how to trust enough to procreate, if you will. And once they procreate, Activation. Right on the Queen of Earth. Believe in the impossible. I do think there's 8 hours needed here prior where you're meditating with the divine to let go of whatever preconceived ideas you have of what's coming, because the impossible is coming. It is being given to you through the divine, and it is being activated right on top of the Queen of Earth, the most stable individual there is. They are emotionally balanced. They are financially balanced. They are harmonious with their children and family, and it's just the best it can get. Almost very balanced. When you look at it this way, you've got reflection and magic. So in order to manifest, because you're going to manifest whether you want to or not, you're constantly manifesting, and it's the problem the divine is saying is you don't have to try to manifest. You're going to. But what the question is what are you manifesting? Because if you're above and below or not aligned, you're going to manifest karma. But because you've got things aligned, because you are aligned, now you just have one final key to the lock. Believe in the impossible and remember destruction. I'm telling you, this is going to be about rebirth. I can already feel it intuitively. That card tells me destruction. This card indicates that a choice must be made. It asks you what needs to die today. Maybe it is a limiting belief, an old inherited pattern, or a toxic relationship. Whatever it is time to let go. Sometimes once we identify what needs to go, it slips easily from us. Other times, it is a slow cycle of releasing and then loosening the grip of our attachment. Be kind to yourself in this process. We establish attachments to things that do not serve us, but knowing something doesn't serve us does not mean it is easy to let it go, especially if it has become a part of our identity. Ego, right? Stop the read. Ego, because part of our identity. That's what it is. This process requires patience, practice, and self-compassion. Think of an owl. People can be weary of owls as they have long been a symbol of death or a bad omen. But there are so many things about this creature that make it a powerful guide. Owls can turn their heads in 135 degrees in each direction, giving them a 270 degrees of total vision. This is a testament to their ability in teaching us how to find the truth. And where did we talk about that truth was in, destroying the illusion, getting to the truth. This is a testament to their ability in teaching us how to find the truth. Another thing that stands out about the owl is how they eat their prey. They will swallow it whole. Digest it. Whew. I'm like, ooh. They will swallow it whole, digest what they can, and then they vomit up what cannot be digested. The owl teaches us to distinguish between what supports us and what does not, and then guides us in removing that which we do not need. Elder. Elder has long been associated with darkness and mystery. Elder Wand, anyone? It rules the last moon of the year, when all returns to the earth. The name Elder comes from the, I'm going to say this wrong, I fear, and Anglo-Saxon word eld, meaning fire. This is an acknowledgement of destruction the fire brings, that also the life that fire brings. The elder tree holds us in the darkest part of the year and guides us as we move within ourselves. And that way it supports us during the destructive aspect of the fire. Elderberry can also regenerate easily, even from a fallen branch. In addition to that, every single part of the plant holds potent medicine. In these ways, elder guides us through the renewal that all destruction brings. Stop reading for a moment. That's what I said. I feel some of you are healers. And think of that elderberry and the gift that's coming in this release that's going to happen. Circusit, or circusite, is one of the densest transparent gemstones on the earth. This density, combined with its clarity, is a symbol of the stone's ability to teach us how to hold both death and light. I can't say it hardly. Circusit is also known for its twin specimens, meaning the stones come in almost a heart-shaped formation. This aspect also points to the symmetry of all things in existence. It is the unity of opposites. Circusit supports us when we feel small in comparison to the darkness. It reminds us that we are both. We are dark and light. We are yin and yang. We are the reflection. And at all times we have to try to keep our as above as below, as within as without. And something, my dears, will be activated once in your lifetime. The largest gift, it just opens the door. The door is being opened for you when you activate it. Well, your action activates its movement in your sacred foundation. It's your wish fulfillment has arrived. I feel like it's literally two soulmates finally connecting, if you will. Wow. Well, let me know in the comments below down here, right down here somewhere, if this is your reading, because it's going to resonate like perfectly with the people that it's supposed to. And those that this is not your reading, I assure you it's not your reading. I'm not even going to assign signs. You can figure that out on your own if you would like. This is an incredible read, and I want to thank you for sharing this with me. And I'm so thankful that you guys share so much of yourself and your time with me. If you want to support the channel, hit that like, subscribe, bell, and so forth. And if you need any special time with me, you can look below. My address is down there. Thank you so much. Much love, much light, and namaste.